Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Subject of my vlog today is building our security wall. I wanted to take everybody through and show you the progress of our security wall. But before I get started, let me welcome my new viewers and new subscribers. Thank you so much for your kindness, your generosity, and your support of my channel. It's truly been amazing, and I'll never take that for granted. This security wall is going to be 7 foot high. Now, we constructed it more for our privacy than security. We don't believe that no one would ever bother us here or break into the house or anything like that. But it's better to be safe than sorry. You know, my mother used to say, you got to keep an honest man honest. They got started actually about 4 days ago, but they were mostly just digging these holes. And I didn't think that you guys wanted to see a bunch of hole digging, but now that I've went out and bought all of the rest of the supplies, they still got some digging to do here. They're going to go all the way across. Now, I'll show you how high the fence is going to be and why I did it. I didn't want it to go all the way to the top here. That's doing too much. So we did it to the top of here, and then we're going to have razor wire running across. We bought a lot of stuff yesterday before our trip to Bacolod. They needed the regular plywood, the cocoa, lumber. There's more plywood, rebar. This stuff's expensive, man. It's not cheap. I've got to take these back today. This is from the building of the house, actually. I still haven't taken them back. Now, the budget that we've set for this project is $100,000. I'm probably going to go a little bit over. I'm at $58,000 already. That's including the materials and also $12,000 advance for the labor, which the labor is going to be 32,000 pesos. That doesn't include our gate. Now, the gate is going to be here. Gate is going to run from here to here. We've given him the design. Now, the manway is going to be here. I'm going to have them to construct a sidewalk and onto the house because I'm tired of tracking dirt into the house. Now, yesterday I purchased 10 cubics of sand, 10 cubics of gravel, and then they have 300 hollow blocks coming today. Imagine we don't have an engineer on this job, so you'll see the headache of going out, buying everything. Now, what we did do was, instead of paying the workers on a day-to-day basis, he gave us a price. See, that way I don't have to look over their shoulder or anything like that and tell them, hey, you're not working. So they'll get the rest of the money when the work is done. It's already Thursday, November the 25th here. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody over there who celebrates Thanksgiving. Now, one thing I didn't see, I'm going to have to go back over here. I didn't see the cement bags. About 15 cement bags. Did they put the cement? Oh, there they are. Okay, there they are. Cement bags. I didn't see them. That's our helper. She's from the mountains, man. She's super shy. She does a good job, though. But yeah, I don't know how long this job is going to take. They've got 3 guys now. It was 2 before. I'm going to see if I can get a view of the Canlaon volcano for you guys this morning. It's a beautiful sight if I can get it. Yeah, there it is. But I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can bring this up. Well, it's right here. But you can barely see it because of the clouds. I'm going to go and tour that one of these days. But yeah, I'll be happy when we get this wall completed. I had an incident almost 1 or 2 days before I came here. I mean, after we moved here. The little boys walked right up to the house and looked in the window. Now you can see our electric. We finally got our electric, guys. I'm so happy. I think this is our 3rd day. Yeah, we got our own electric. We were paying the bill of, see, this is our neighbors here. They really don't use electricity, and they were nice enough to let us use ours. And, you know, we were paying the bill, and we'd buy them dinner once or twice a week. And I think I'm just going to take them over 25 kilo sack of rice. Plus, whatever the bill is going to be, it's not going to be that much because we really didn't use much this month. I'll get a chance to see how much that split air unit is running, is pulling. Yeah, everything's still looking good over here. We went to Bacolod yesterday. That's what my live stream is going to be about today. Yeah, we went to Bacolod, and man, it's really opening it up. The malls are allowing children in again. See, that's their wall, but our wall is going to look a lot better. Our wall is basically going to look something like this one, without this gate. It's just going to be simple, but real professional looking. It's going to go with the house. But yeah, we went to Bacolod, and I tell you, man, the Philippines is getting ready to open up, man. It's almost like normal again, except people have masks. You don't need those big shields anymore. The children are being allowed into the malls now because they weren't even allowed outside. Now, another thing I forgot to tell y'all about this fence construction. Here's the landmark. You have to get a fence permit. And this is our land. We've got a funny shape here. I think it comes here, and then I think it kind of goes like this and over. You have to get that permit, and even though we hired an engineer to draft the plan, it's not the plan we're going to use. But yeah, we went to Bacolod, man, I tell you. But I did have one bad experience yesterday. I was craving pancakes, so we went to Ayala Mall. It's a beautiful mall in Bacolod City. And, you know, for my favorite place, the Pancake House. But I'd never eaten the Pancake House in Bacolod, and man, it was terrible. The pancakes were horrible. The food was horrible. It was the worst Pancake House experience I've ever had. Couldn't believe it. I mean, okay, I needed extra syrup, so you know what they did? They had run out of syrup, but they didn't tell me. So what she went and did was ran some hot water over some brown sugar and brought it back, man. It was, oh man, it was terrible. It was a terrible experience. And then my girlfriend, she had fried chicken. There was just no taste. And then the customer service in that whole mall was just, it was like we were intruding on their time. It was almost like we were invisible, man. I couldn't believe it. It's a lot different in San Carlos City, and I can say it's a lot different in SM Mall. Yesterday, man, it was just terrible. They never even checked on us. You know, we wanted hot sauce for her. chicken. Of course, they never gave it to us. Yeah, but there'll be, and remember, I've got something called a do not call list. Once something like that happens, I just never patronize them again. They'll never get any money from me again. I'm sorry. But thank y'all for stopping by today. Happy Thanksgiving over there in America. I know it's getting late. Before you let your head hit the pillow tonight, you're probably out at the club celebrating pre-Thanksgiving. I hope you help somebody intentionally. But if you're on one of them late grocery runs, beer runs, weed runs, you at the club, are you working tonight? You're on second shift or you're on your lunch break and you see somebody in the street, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. If you're in the Philippines, it's early, it's not even 7 o'clock yet. I'm ready to go ride my bike. If you're here, man, there's no excuse why we shouldn't intentionally find somebody to help. Not a day goes by that I don't help somebody. I mean, every single day over here. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. When we help other people, we help ourselves. Take care. Stay safe. Stay COVID free. I'll see you next time. One last thing I had to laugh about. This is with my girlfriend now. Now, these guys, they're construction workers, experienced construction workers. The guy that's doing this, he's a supervisor, but he's just out of work. But he's not an engineer. So when we were having our house built, my girlfriend never said one thing to the engineer. No suggestions, no saying, hey, I think you should do this, I think you should do that. But because these guys are just regular locals, she's been trying to come out here and get on their case, and I had to stop her. I said, look, don't do that. You don't know anything about construction. I said, you never even tried to give any advice or anything to the engineer. What's going on? But I really knew what's going on. See, it's a class system here in the Philippines. See, she's intimidated by the engineer because he's an engineer. These guys know more about building than he does. He designs the work, but they actually do it. But because he's an engineer, she would never say anything to him. But because these guys are just local guys, actually friends of the family, oh man, she's on their case, and I had to stop her. I said, don't do that. Let these guys do their job. They know exactly what they're doing. Stay safe, everybody out there for the holidays. I'll see you later on my live stream.